officials calling a lot of a lot of flags. They're throwing flags fast and furious now because they're protecting those quarterbacks.
Here's the thing: are they doing that as children? Are they doing that at Pop Warner? Are they doing that in high school? Because that's what I'm talking about. Like, adults have a choice. I don't. You could do whatever you want as a grown man. My concern is that young boys are hurting themselves, and like I said before, sports comes last in my book. Sports should come last. And unfortunately for many African Americans, at the elementary, middle, and high school levels, sports comes first.
Ouch.
They don't take certain science courses in high school, many, so that they don't do as bad in grades, so that they can go and play football. And unfortunately, they still want to be physicians, but they're not being prepared from the early ages. And on top of that, they're hurting their brains. Forget the hurting their brains. They're not even being prepared.
She's stepping all over our toes right now.
But there are some football players who are doctors too.
Yeah,
There's
but I think.
few.
But listen to the point. Listen to the point that she's making.
We are underrepresented in STEM.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay,
because
I like
we are.
that point.
I remember growing up, my parents used to talk a lot about priorities. And what I hear the STEMists, the phenomenal STEMists saying in the love letter to her community,
God first.
God first, right?
School second.
School second. That's
Sports
got to
last.
be your priority. Our culture is not one that says, hey, let's be a STEMist. How many young people you see hearing from their parents or their grandparents, STEMist is the way to go, science. What's the T stand for?
Technology.
Technology, engineering, and math.
Listen, a 2-year degree in IT, technology, will take our people out of poverty faster than football.
Wow. Well, plus,
I'm not even asking you to go to get a PhD.
Just get a
2-year degree with certifications in information technology is taking so many people out of poverty. But we don't teach them that. We teach them that a sport that damages their brains will help them.
Well, some of the damages, some of them, I'm going to push back a little bit. Not
right.
all of them. If you play in tennis like Venus and Serena, you
Okay.
ain't going to see no CTE, Tiger Woods out there on the golf club course.
unless somebody hit him with it.
I mean, other than that, though, he ain't going to have no CTE. Basketball, not so much. Soccer, a little bit more. But the point is, we ain't going to put sports down. Sports has its place.
It has its place.
Amen, brother.
But they're just behind
It
STEM.
has its place.
Right.
Amen.
Oh wow, we're gonna get some people got some emails now. Oh Lord, be with us, Jesus.
It's about priority. I love sports. I love
Yeah,
sports.
you
I play
are
volleyball.
very competitive.
I play
Maya is
volleyball.
one of the most competitive sports persons that I know.
I love sports. It's
She
just a
will-
priority.
yes,
It's about
yes.
priority. It's
So-
about level.
So you can have both. You
Absolutely.
can have both. You
In
just
the
have to
proper
blend it.
order.
Exactly.
You can have all on your plate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You understand? Just a little bit of sports
Right.
and a lot more education,
Absolutely.
like vegetables.
There you go. There you go.
And if you do, I think what she said though, what Doc said is, a 2-year degree, a 2-year degree in IT will bring you out of poverty. That's a
Fast.
rap. That's
faster.
a trap rap.
I know,
right there.
right?
Trap rap.
2-year
2-year degree
in
in
IT.
IT take you out of poverty.
All
How about
right
that?
now.
Give us a beat.
There's that New York coming from Maya.
Yes.
She knows